Money. We think about it, work for it, and sometimes even obsess over it. But do we ever stop to ask, what is money really? If you've been told to just save more, work harder, or get a good job, let me break it to you. Those ideas are traps. They keep you stuck in the same cycle that millions are caught in, trading time for money and never truly breaking free. But there's another way, a way the wealthy have been using for centuries. Today, we're uncovering the untold truth about money and showing you how to build wealth, even if you're starting from nothing. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn isn't just advice, it's a roadmap to freedom. And the best part, anyone can follow it. But first, ask yourself, why hasn't anyone told you this before? Is it ignorance or is it intentional? Let's dive in. Why most people never build wealth. Let's face it, the way we're taught to think about money is flawed. Schools tell us to get good grades, go to college, and land a stable job. Society praises you for playing it safe, for working 40 hours a week, for saving just enough to retire. But here's the problem. This system is rigged to keep you dependent. Think about it. If you're paid hourly, your income is limited by the number of hours in a day. If inflation rises faster than your salary, your savings lose value over time. Now imagine this. You're 65, retired, and find out you don't have enough to last the rest of your life. You've worked for decades, but the system wasn't designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make someone else wealthy. But what if you could flip this system on its head? What if, instead of working for money, you could make money work for you? To do that, you need to understand one simple truth about wealth. The truth about wealth, value, and scalability. Here's the truth. Money is just a tool. It's not about how much you have, but how much value you create. Think about it. Every dollar you've ever earned came from solving a problem. Your job exists because someone had a need, and you helped meet it. But here's where the wealthy think differently. They don't stop at solving one problem for one person. They solve problems at scale. Take Amazon. Jeff Bezos didn't just open a bookstore. He created a system that solved convenience for millions of people, delivering almost anything they needed straight to their door. That's value at scale. Now, does this mean you need to invent the next Amazon? Thankfully, no. But you do need to ask yourself, what problems can I solve, and how can I solve them for as many people as possible? How to build wealth from nothing. Now that you understand the principles, let's talk about how to apply them. Step 1. Change your mindset. Stop thinking of money as something you earn by trading hours. Start thinking of it as something you attract by creating value. Your mindset is the foundation of everything else. And this shift is crucial because the next step requires you to think bigger than you ever have before. Step 2. Leverage scalability. Scalability is the secret to escaping the time for money trap. It's about creating something that grows without needing your constant input. This could mean starting a YouTube channel, creating an online course, or building a digital product. With the internet, the barriers to entry have never been lower. You don't need a huge investment, you just need a solution to a problem. For instance, if you're great at cooking, why not create a simple recipe ebook? Solve the problem of what to cook tonight for thousands of people. And no, you don't need to be Gordon Ramsay to pull this off. Step 3. Use leverage. Leverage is about multiplying your efforts. You can use technology, other people's time, or even someone else's money to grow faster. Let's say you want to start a side hustle but don't have the capital. Partner with someone who does, or use free tools like social media to market your skills. The key is to think creatively. The truth is, opportunities are everywhere, but most people miss them because they're stuck in their old habits. Don't be that person. Step 4. Start small, but start now. You don't need to have everything figured out today. What you need is action. Take one small step towards solving a problem, and the rest will follow. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built one decision at a time. Conclusion. Here's the bottom line. Building wealth from nothing isn't easy, but it's possible. It requires you to question everything you've been taught, to embrace risk, and to think differently. But imagine this, a life where money isn't a constant worry, where you have the freedom to pursue what truly matters to you. That life isn't a dream, it's a choice. The question is, will you make that choice? If you're ready to take control of your financial future, hit subscribe and check out the next video where we'll dive into the top strategies to multiply your income starting today. Don't miss it. Your future self will thank you.